Welcome back to Shmoofpojo. This is Shmoof, and we're playing Control again. We are right back where we left off. If you remember from last time, we are here looking for the hotline, but for some reason, it's not possible to get to at the moment. But the director showed up in our visions again and said something about pulling the light cord and a motel. So, we're gonna pull the light cord. Interesting. Notice. Ocean View Motel and Casino Entry Point. Catalyst light switch. The law of three applies. So pull it once, twice, and 3 times.
Have we been here before?
And here we are in the Ocean View Motel.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road,
So I think
on the run,
that some of these
radar.
might be DLC at some point.
This feels like
Because I will say right now
all of
that
them,
most of these
like
doors are never opened.
something recognized from a dream.
This is the door we're supposed to go to. But it's locked. So let's look around the motel. Very bright out. Somebody's working on it out there. Although I can't see a parking lot or anything. Let's see. See America. Not the janitor's closet. Let's see. I think it's. Once the door opened.
Anyone here?
And there we go. This door is opened. So it says the law of 3 applies. So we'll take a look around this room. We've rang the bell once and gone into this room. We will then ring the bell a second time. That door closes, and another one opens. So here we are in this room. Just checking to make sure there's nothing in here. And then we'll do it one more time. And the last door opens. And inside is... Oh, look at that.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
The key to the Black Pyramid door. So yeah, it's an important thing to remember every time you come to the Ocean View Motel, because trust me, this is not the only time we'll come to the Ocean View Motel, that the law of 3 applies. Everything must be done 3 times. Oh, look at that. It's a picture of where we were, but there's a bridge where there wasn't one. So, once, twice, and bridge. I love the Ocean View Motel. I think it's so cool. Alright. Also, quality might be a little different because I tried it on a different version this time to see if that would get rid of some of the graininess, but it didn't, so I'm not sure what the difference is. But just letting you know. So let's see. The hotline Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Right. Okay, so this is an object of power, so I have to do another astral challenge. Oh, these things. Alright, yeah, these are not... These things are indestructible. You know, they are just a problem, and if they see you, they come for you. And as you can see by them hitting the bridges, they destroy... Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, they can destroy matter around them and then pick it up and add it to their mass. Good to remember because they will show up again, and they are incredibly annoying. I think I can do this to slow them down a little bit. No. No, they're just a thing. A very threatening thing. Alright. We got away from them. Let's head around. Go pick up the phone. Let's see. Well done, dial director. You contact us past selves in the hotline Collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the Astral Plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Ooh. You can speak to anyone, anywhere through the hotline.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
So, we've been told the list of people who are on his team, and we know that Tomasi, the guy we just fought in the mailroom, is one of them. Nosebleed.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
So yeah, so now over in Collectibles, we now have the hotline we can listen to, and it can show us all of the visions we've had so far. Here's also the multimedia. There's the hotline. Yep. I did see when I got back on that we did pick up. Here we go. The floppy disk. So. Containment procedure. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description, para-utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling Presentation 11.15 for more information, which we did watch. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Background. Stolen from a Soviet military base in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles, believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. And then we have the next object of power, the hotline. Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description, para-utility. Object is a 1960s-era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. See Dr. Darling Presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. So there we go.
I need
So
to get
that's
back to Emily.
what we know so far of the objects of power that we come in
People
contact
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
And, oh, wow, how wonderful. We could have just come from here the whole time, but not really. The door isn't open until you do that, sadly. Still Zachariah Trench there. The body's gone, but the blood is still everywhere. Odd. Just checking things. Central Executive is where we want to be. Alright, let's see here. Let's check all the offices that we didn't get to see before. Love this office. Can't get in for a while because it's clearance level 4, but it is just sticky notes. And yeah, I can't wait to show you later. Let's see. Anything in here of importance? Got Collective Unconscious, which I believe talks about how it is believed that all objects and areas of power and things like that are created by the collective unconscious. That when enough people believe certain myths or legends, that something will come into existence to prove those myths or legends true. but it's not controllable. They've run tests and they can't figure out how to. They can't willfully cause people to create an object of power by spreading rumors or something like that. What's this? Clearance level 1. Para-utility, explaining that people like para-utilitarians are the people who are able to bond with an object of power. There we go. And they will be able to use the para-utility of that object, which, like with the floppy disk, is telekinetically hurling objects. Let's head over here and get this stuff. Hi, dude. So I see some people are surviving. Is that another? Yeah, it's another tape player. Radio thing. Here you go. Shifted bathroom complaint. Oh, right. Oh, so that's probably worth mentioning. I don't know if it's been explained yet, but it's clearly been explained in a lot of documents, but I don't know if I explained it yet. The building is alive, in a sense, in that it does not follow most rules, and it will move, it'll change, it'll shift areas, rooms, anything. So that document there is complaining about how one of the shifts moved a bathroom off of a floor and now they don't have a bathroom they can reach easily. Yeah, it's just funny things like that, but it's also terrifying because if you are trapped in an area when a shift happens, you die, probably. You either get messed up by the shift or you'll wind up trapped there until you die. Unless somebody can go and find you. And that's why places like this, the control points, matter. They have all this equipment set up here because they're able to stabilize this area and areas in proximity to it. And as long as they're stabilized, the shifts can't happen there. And that's why whenever I take control of a control point, the room goes back to how it would normally be.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
I love Emily Pope. She is
Let's talk.
so awesome. We'll talk to her in a second. I want to grab things around the room. But she is just like, every time you look at her, she's got a smile on her face. Like, that is a person who truly, truly loves every moment of work. Like, they are in the place they want to be. And oh boy, is she just so excited.
What Trent just saying?
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team.
Yeah, so
Knew the Bureau secrets.
I believe our next task is
Your
going to
boss,
be
Darling. Tomas.
finding all of the management team.
He's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
So go ahead and place
Someone
bets.
who could help us.
Place bets
The
in
other
the
sectors.
in the
How do we get
comments
there?
on
It's impossible.
how many of these people that were just listed
You
are
can perform
already
a directorial
converted to
override
hiss.
to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Alright, time to try and find a way to
Just
maintenance.
with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Yeah, but like,
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you.
we are kind of working in a very
But
tough,
I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
tough environment
Okay.
with
If you think it will help.
not a lot of time to do
Great.
things, but
I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
alright. We're headed to maintenance. Ooh. these scenes. They're so confusing. I love Ahti. I love the game. Such good. So we need to head down to maintenance. And it's showing us that maintenance is looking a little busy right now. In that it's not. It's not looking busy at all. Looks like the hiss has gotten there. Ominous red light. Alright. Okay, so...
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Odd. Before that, I'm going to go over to... Ooh, what was it? It's not collectibles or anything like that, is it? How do I reach my level ups? So I have 4 ability points, and I used to be able to do everything very easily because I used computer and keyboard, but now I don't know what I'm doing. Does it say something here about going to my level up menu? Alright, we can deconstruct stuff, and we do need to because there is a limit on space. So, let's destroy, let's deconstruct some of these. And let's come down here and deconstruct all of these that I don't need. Alright. Assets. Clearance level is 1. I have 19 conceptual material, 1 conceptual material, oh sorry, 19 undefined readings, 1 hidden trend, and 10 house memories. Whatever all that's supposed to mean. Is it? It's not here. How do I... Okay, that's map. Oh, I can change the view. I don't know how I access leveling. Oh! Right.
I heard the hiss
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
brings up a lot of new questions.
Is it? Yes, okay. I do it here.
Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
So let's do some leveling up. I want to get started on launch ability because I really love strengthening launch. It is such a good ability. And we got an additional weapon form slot. Okay. Yes, there we go. Oh, I don't have enough points. Okay. This is a really good one because rocket guys will start showing up and people who throw grenades, and if you can just catch them midair and toss them right back at people, so good. But if that's not the case right now, let's go ahead and increase our energy because we're going to be fighting, we're going to be using a lot of energy in throwing things at people. Astral constructs. Okay, so these are weapon mods, so we're going to create this. Alright, and then mods. Obscured weapon mod. Common. Yeah, let's make this, I guess. Energy gained from headshots is plus 10%. And that's all I can afford. I want to upgrade it to enable higher tier mods. Okay. So yeah, so we'll work on all that.
No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
Oh. Sounds like Ahti's singing.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Yes, Ahti. Shatter. Is this the one? I think this is the shotgun, which is like my favorite weapon to use. So let's see. Yeah, let's add 2 projectiles to the amount fired. And then if I come in the elevator, and the only one we can go to right now is maintenance sector.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
He is. Oh. He's a friendly face and a total enigma. Ahti. Alright, trying to think of how much... We got about 10 minutes left of video. And... trying to think of how far I can make it into maintenance in that time. Because I'd like to get some action going here.
The maintenance sector is the Janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe
Yeah, he can.
it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
It definitely did
Is
feel like
Ahti
that.
guiding me too?
Let's check around the room for anything we might want. Can't get in there yet, because that's maintenance level, or clearance level 2. Let's keep going. Ventilation and janitor's office this way.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Oh, that's
How do we get there?
a lot of guards. Alright, let's, how do I change weapon? That was melee. Nope. How do I... Here. Let's just... swap them, maybe? No. Oh, goodness. I don't know how to switch my weapon. Oh, well, for right now, I guess we'll just stick with this. Wonder. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. I should have done that. Okay. Alright, thank you for getting knocked to the side. Anyone else? Anyone else? Cool. Let's go ahead and cleanse the control point. And there we go. We have another fast travel spot. And looks like this place is going to clear up a little bit. I honestly hadn't even realized that this wasn't how it was supposed to look. Yeah. See, when you see doors like that, the only way is to get them open is to go from the other side. So, we'll get that open in a loop somewhere. Alright. Big room. Time to fight. I love boosting the damage. They don't stand a chance. Hi, dude. Oh, I did it somehow. I don't know how I did it. Oh. Wait, that wasn't it. I don't know how I just swapped that weapon, but you know what? It's the weapon I want to be using, so I'll take it. Hello. Goodbye. Hi there. I saw you. Where'd the other guy go? I saw him. And down. Sounds like... Yep, barrier went down, so we can go through. Alright, if I remember correctly, there actually isn't anything just lying on the floor in there for me to get. So, let's see.
What's down that way?
A Mary Chase. Okay. Oh. That was weird. What's in here? Oh, another threshold, kids. Ugh. It's just so freaky. Why would they do this? Why would they make little clay puppets of just the freakiest people and then just... It's so traumatizing. You're gonna see what this story's about? Just like actually watching it on TV. Ahti. You're just drawing.
Hey, man! What are you drawing?
drawing the pyramid. The what?
What?
The pyramid.
It's the pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the Astral Plane.
How do you know this, Meg?
Astral Plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Yep.
I miss my home.
Creepy. Ah, God, the dial-up noises. The dial-up noises when she looks at him are just, ugh. Alright, so something's going on here, right? What is with that flash? I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's take this. And yeah, I did that because I knew that if I step here. There we go. And just like that, we're in the astral plane. Or maybe we aren't. This could just be a weird area in the house.
This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
It's an object of power, and it's corrupted by the hiss.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Let's fix it. Okay, yeah, so this is just part of the house. So we should be sent to the astral plane now. Alright, we got our evade skill, which can be used mid-air. Oh, yeah, and if you wind up killed, you do just kind of pop back up. Alright, I can do it more than once, can't I? Okay, gotta go faster. Why am I not able to do this? This shouldn't be this hard. Alright, they come here. Okay, there we go. One down. Get me out of there, okay. Jump. Dodge. Jump. Dodge. Such a nice ability. Hold on. Darn it. There we go. Do that and that. Gold enemies are immune to my attacks. Cool. If you're not going to attack me, then I'm just going to try and get out of here. Use B to evade safely. Use B to evade safely avoid their attacks. Yeah, use a bunch of grenades. You have been approved, elusive. You and the horse are now bound, friends for life. Excuse me. Children's saliva.
Yes, keep up with me now.
Oh god, this whole place is so neat. Alright, let's see if we got the folder there for doing that on... Yep, the MerryGoRound Horse. MerryGoRound Horse. Object power 16-KE. Containment procedure. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description, para-utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by blank. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, See America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. Three local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked blank by blank. Agents invoked Formula C-5 to blank the object long enough to blank. So yeah, this was, at some point, for some reason, a MerryGoRound Horse decided it was going to just start whipping around the place at high speeds for no reason. And it wound up killing people. So, now it's here, and wow, this is bright. Oh lord, that's bright. Okay. So yeah, we fell in here from above, and now we're going to fall back into the room we were just in. Yep. And I think if we come back here later, there's no hole in the ceiling. But we got the evade ability. So that's done now. Are there any objects or things back here? Yes. Alright, we're at the end of the episode here, so let's go in here. Hi, poster of Ahti. And then once we get to our next checkpoint, I'll go ahead and end it. Hello, Ahti! Such a friendly face.
You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
I love him. He just thinks...
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that
It's
role.
like, okay, well, you wanted to interview for the job? All right, go up and see the director. Director's dead. We wind up becoming director.
Hi, Ahti. Look.
All right, you got the job. All right, ready to be my assistant?
Otherwise, I can't get to
assistant.
Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy.
Easy.
It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this?
What?
I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son.
What?
That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the pumps. And the power generators of a power plant.
Okay.
And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
Exactly, trying to understand what the heck he's saying.
The power generators, otherwise the power plant will explode. Blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation?
He's going on vacation.
Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
Oh, I'll happily help you do your tasks, Ahti. You deserve a vacation.
The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door.
Thank you. Give me my second level of clearance.
Thank you, Ahti.
Love being in charge of this entire place and only having clearance level 2. Alright, let's look here. What a mess. Burn the trash.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Okay, Ahti.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What? Okay, Ahti, you have fun with that. Go ahead and open this door. And come here. You just open these doors so we have a short path. Oh, okay, so this is just an in-between because this is the room we were just in. Alright. Ooh.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Fun. That was Northmore. That wasn't Trench. Northmore was the director before Trench, if I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. So that's interesting. I didn't remember that we got messages from Northmore. Alright, cool. That's a dead end. So we got over here. We got a file. Escaped object of power. Sorry, I want to read this one. An outage power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. Oh, so if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping through the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. So yeah, the horse escaped, but they didn't know where it went to. That's okay, we took care of it. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Next doors, and... oh, okay. We're at the power plant. So let's come over here.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Lady. Alright, well before we do that, here's the next control point. So let's claim this, get our checkpoint, and then we'll go ahead and call it a day. So again, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you want to see more of what I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe. I've got more and more videos coming out, and I've got a few videos already. And you know, if you're subscribed and you want to know whenever a new video comes out, because it's as consistent as I try to be, things can get in the way. Go ahead and hit the bell next to the subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know every time I post a new video. So, thank you all so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.